where my parents encouraged me to dream beyond boundaries. And that led me to stand here as a proud contestant. I want to use this platform as a vision for many young girls who want to dream beyond their boundaries, no matter where they are in their life now. And be a voice for the voiceless, especially people from marginalized communities. I believe that true beauty is a blend of compassion, passion, empathy, and kindness. I want to be a symbol for resilience, purpose, and a vision for change tomorrow. Thank you.
On the rustic lanes of a small village in Pathanamthitta, I rose with dreams far greater than my surroundings. Once sustained in silence, I discovered that resilience can transform silence into strength and fear into power. This strength helped me to work with lead South Indian actors and national brands where I want to use movement, expression and presence to connect, uplift and presence. If I am entrusted with this crown today, it will not be a mere ornament of beauty, but it will be a beacon of hope, amplifying unheard voices and proving that even the quietest dream can ignite a revolution. Thank you.
Namaskara, Bangalore. I am Riya Sunil. There is a small saying that I heard grew up that you can't be in two places at the same time. I am here to prove them wrong. By roots a Malayali and by tongue a Tamilian, I am here representing both cultures with harmony and grace. I am here not to show that culture divides you, but it unites you and molds you into someone so spectacular that you don't even recognize yourself. I am here to show you that being born and raised in two different states does not make you separate. And I am here to show that being born in two states just harmonizes and humanizes yourself. Thank you.
They say when life gives you 100 reasons to break down, show life that you have 1,000 reasons to rise. At the age of 7, my life turned upside down. My family, once surrounded by prosperity, was struck by a storm that pushed us into hardship. Childhood for me was not about comforts, but about watching my parents struggle every day to keep us afloat. From being a pampered little girl, I choose to become a pillar for my family. From topping all the exams to entering the world as a software developer, I just not carried my dreams, but also the responsibility of my family. Though the life was filled with struggles, I kept believing in myself. I knew I was meant for more, even when the world told me otherwise. Today, I stand here as a proud daughter, a developer, and above all, a dreamer who turned adversity into purpose, because I believe stars can't shine without darkness. Thank you.
Vanakkam. As a young girl who used to face insecurities and self-doubts, I have learned to turn my vulnerabilities into strength. Embracing the beauty of imperfection, I draw from the philosophy of Wabi Sabi, that impermanence of things is what makes them precious. Today, I stand here as a confident and empowered woman ready to break barriers and redefine beauty. I am Dr. Devi Priya Subramanian, and I am here to prove that true beauty lies in your own unique flaws. Let my imperfections awaken your perfection. Thank you so much.
Namaskaram. My name is Paurnami Murli, and at 13, I stepped on my first pageant stage, and I froze. I stuttered, I stumbled, and I left that stage in tears. But there was a realization I had. This couldn't go any worse. And that day onwards, I transformed because there is strength in vulnerability. I made initiatives that I wish existed. A mental health club to heal, an entrepreneurship development center to empower, and I embraced the world of modeling, a world that once I thought was impossible for me to even dream of. Today, I stand here empowered, humbled, with full belief in the power of my voice. Thank you so much.
Namaskara, Bengaluru. I am Supriya Gowda. Every flower blooms when it finds the right sunshine, and so did I. In a village where girls were getting married at the age of 15,
I feared my dreams would end before they even began. But with my mother's unwavering support and her strength, I fought for my education, I held on to my dreams, and I refused to give up. And today, I aspire to use this platform to empower rural women with skill-based education so that each and every woman is not only educated but empowered, independent and unstoppable. Thank you so much.
As a doctor, I have stood face to face with life uncertainty and witnessed the unshakable strength of human spirit. As a dancer and an actor, I have experienced that expressions are just as healing as medicine. Today, by choice, I stand here at Miss South India 2025 carrying the culture, the colors and the courage of our land. I stand here not just celebrating myself, but every woman who refuses to be limited by expectations and embraces and fueled by their dreams. Don't let anyone tell you that you can or cannot be something. Let your fires burn brightly with passion and shine with purpose and spread a warmth of kindness so that you don't leave behind just footsteps but a legacy that inspires the world. Thank you.
Namaskar Bengaluru, how are we doing today? Some energy please. I'm standing here today with my confidence, my tarot cards and my crown-sized dreams. I'm bringing all my positive energy on stage today because why stand here when you can dance, shine and smile? Watch out South India, I'm coming for the crown, the stage and your hearts. Thank you.
I believe a crown is not just a symbol of beauty, but of purpose. For me, it's a platform to inspire, empower, and create change, especially by raising awareness about childhood trauma. What truly drives me is proving I can do what others say I can't do. Chasing my passion of modeling, driving long hours alone, riding a bike, and so on. But beyond achievements, I believe kindness matters more than any crown. Being helpful, compassionate, and empathetic is who I am. And that's why I'm here to win this title. Not because I'm better than anyone here, but because I want to wear this crown with heart and purpose, lifting others as I rise. Thank you.
Namaskaram, I am Ammo Nair. I stand here today because representation matters. As a young brown girl from Trivandrum, I believe creativity is currency. That ideas, when given space, can truly change how people see the world. Miss South India, for me, is not just a crown, but a platform to amplify voices of women who dare to dream differently. My purpose is simple, to inspire, to connect, and to prove that authenticity is always powerful. As I walk the stage tonight, I do so with gratitude, passion, and the vision to make a difference. Thank you.
I grew up in a village where dreams like these felt impossible. I used to believe that I never looked beautiful until pageants gave me a voice I never knew I had. Through failures and setbacks, I realized that true beauty lies in rising again and rewriting your story. Tonight, I, Durga Surendran, stand as a symbol of persistence to say everyone that with courage, we can rise, rebuild and rewrite our destiny. Fall down 7 times, get up 8, a mantra that has shaped my journey. As the first woman from my village to come this far, I want to be a legacy to inspire every young woman that it doesn't matter where you come from, but it matters who you wanted to be. Thank you.
When the world looks around for luxury, I choose to stand for the world. I am Sri Lakshmi. I represent the community who believes the dreams are too expensive to afford. I belong to a family which runs with a single person's earning. But I believe that's not a barrier, but the strength. And I am here to prove that an empty wallet can never stop a dream. It strengthens only. So mark my words, having a dream is a real luxury. Thank you.
I remember my mom once saying these words,
Do all the things you do in this world as if you're not afraid to fail. And those words have been my driving force ever since. Hi, my name is Monica Reddy. I'm a 25-year-old software engineer and a model. As a child, I was told my dreams are too big. Yet, here I am, standing in front of all of you as a testament that challenges can be turned into crowns of courage. If I were to win Miss South India 2025 tonight, I would like to redefine this platform, not just as a stage for glamour, but as a stage where women can embrace ambition and integrity. I'm not just here to chase my dreams, I'm here to chase a bigger life in. Thank you.
Once a young girl silenced because of bullying, body shaming, and the weight of self-doubt, I was told I was too different to belong. But like a diamond forged under pressure, I turned my pain into power and silence into strength. And today, I, Sweta Manoj, stand not as a phoenix rising from the ashes, but as a blazing star that was never set to melt out. Bold, unbreakable, and full of purpose, I use my voice because I know that those scars are not shameful, but they are symbols of my journey, reminding every soul out there that they are beautiful in their own skin and they have to be brave enough to face what I have faced. This is just the beginning of a legacy because I believe that every broken voice can echo across the world if you have full wisdom, purpose, and power. Thank you.
I would say I am the most luckiest girl in the world to have been born and raised in such a loving family. But I never had the chance to know my grandparents as they passed away before I was born. I wish I knew what it felt like to be loved and pampered by them. So my cause is to support the elderly because not every elder is fortunate to grow old surrounded by care. Many in old age homes are often forgotten emotionally, socially, and sometimes physically. So I want to use this platform to remind the world that aging is not a burden, but a blessing. Taking care of them is not just our duty, but it is a way of saying thank you to the generation that once led us. Thank you.
ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಜಯವಾಹಿನಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಜಾಹೀರಾತು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೀಡಲು ಸಂಪರ್ಕಿಸಿ 9535808456